Yo, 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 what is up, guys? So welcome back to another video on this channel, on this F123 for today. So, doing some open lobbies as usual in the background, and doing the first race at Qatar, starting on pole position in P1, doing cross-play as always, thanks to my connection. At least it's all kind of fixed now, so I think it's kind of sorted now. So, every time I do open lobbies, about a few weeks ago, I had that new connection, and it's kind of alright at the moment doing these races right now, kidding a couple of weeks ago and all that. So I was kind of happy with the connection, so I'm with my Wi-Fi and also trying to reach to the upstairs bit, and then it's kind of fine now. So every time I do open lobbies like this or other ones as well, it's kind of alright now. So I think it's fixed now, so I'm kind of happy how it is. So I'll try to keep it like that as much as I can and see what I can do from there and all that. So at the start of the race, lost the lead at turn 1 from this Ferrari. Well, I was trying to go around the outside, but he decided to shut the door on me, so I had to back out of that, so nothing I can do about it. So I decided, alright, that's fine, I'll just follow him and see what happens from there. No mistake from him there in the third sector, but lucky I'm still in the DRS though. Not using my EOS just yet, until I get to the last corner. Use it a tiny bit here, but not too much, because the EOS is so important around this track. And also, it's high downforce as well, because it's very difficult to save EOS if it's like high downforce like this track, Spain as well. And I think there's another track as well, it's a bit similar to that, I don't know, somewhere else. Similar to like that. So yeah, I'm only 4/10 behind him, so I decided to set my EOS a little bit, and if I stay in this DRS, that'll be fantastic for that. So what I have to do now is just follow him, hoping he makes a mistake somewhere, so hoping I don't have to worry about my EOS that much. I'm much closer to him, but there's no way to get past. I mean, it's a good battle for the lead. We are quite away from the rest of the field in P4. And the P3 guy is only about 8/10 behind me, so that's kind of a three-way battle for the lead at the moment. Coming towards the triple right-hander once again in the third sector, just trying to get closer to him as much as I can. Just trying to stay with him, not using EOS that much. That guy behind me, he's almost is catching me up. And using a tiny bit of EOS here, just in case. Not too much. I'm already following him anyway, so I'm still getting him in the tow. So I decided to turn off straight away. There's literally no point going for it. So now DOS is enabled on this lap. So now all I've got to do is try and stay with him. And hopefully that'll be enough to the end. It's a good battle so far. Apart from that turn 1 where he almost closed the door on me, and that was it really. As kind of was this little bit of nagging there, but I lost about a few tenths there, but I don't know how that happened, because of some players are leaving, some players are joining. Happens a few times, so it's not too bad compared to losing connection, but it's okay for now. I'm losing a few tenths because of that, but it feels a bit unfair, but because I was literally right behind him. I'd use a tiny bit of EOS there, just in case. And then, now this nagging's happening again through here. That's kind of the worst thing to happen. Luckily I managed to hold it. I'm using a little bit of EOS there, just to get into his DRS. Luckily I'm only 8/10, so that should be enough to get DRS. And I did get DRS on this straight, so I can use my DRS, so I can save my EOS a little bit, and I can gain him in the tow down this main straight. As I come towards turn 1, this guy is going for the overtake, and then I'll try to give him space on the inside. Hopefully he gets me enough space. Luckily he did, so that was a nice... He tried for the move, but he had nothing he can do there. But he's trying to He is following me right on my tail, but luckily he's managed to hold on for now. And then more laggings again. That was kind of... I was kind of annoyed that happened again, so now I'm over a second. So now I've got to try... Now I have to use all my EOS to get back into his DRS once again. If it wasn't for the lagging, I would have been right behind him right now. So if it wasn't for that... I have to use a bit of EOS here just to get back into the second. Luckily I managed to gain a few tenths there. Need to make sure to be careful through here. And I had my second warning, so this is my... I only got one more warning, and then I should get a 3 second penalty and all that. I have to use all my EOS here just to get back into the DRS. Luckily I in the DRS once again. But this stupid nagging thing is kind of almost makes me annoyed sometimes. I just couldn't... I mean, I would have been much closer if it wasn't for the nagging, so I would have been fine. Luckily, that DOS did save me a little bit. And now this is the last lap, so looks like I have to settle for P2 on this occasion. And the leaders make a mistake or something, so on this lap, and now I might have a chance. If he has a penalty, I might be okay with it, but I don't know, something like that. Just trying to be careful of the last lap. Managed to gain a few tenths. Managed to gain a few thousands there on the leader. Managed to get closer to him compared to lap 2, where it was. Still ain't close enough, but I'm trying to save my EOS through the middle sector. Because if you go under 10%, you don't have the speed and all that. So I'm trying to save as much as I can through here, through the middle sector. On the exit, I did use it a little bit on the exit. Just to get the momentum. The P3 guy has a 2 second penalty, so I'm definitely okay with it for now. I am getting closer to the leader, but I just can't get any closer enough. I have got DOS once again on this last corner, last straight, and also a little bit of EOS right now. But it was, yeah. If it wasn't for the nagging, it would have been a good battle for the lead anyway. But it's not too bad to get a podium, P2 again. P2 is not a good thing, but it's fine if you're clearing the air and having a nice battle for that, like that. So it's not a bad thing in the world, as long as you don't have penalties, damage, or spins and all that. If you get P2 with no spins at the front, it's kind of alright. But I know you want to win. I know everyone wants to win, but you can't win all the time. But it's fine. So I'm okay with P2 for now in top 3 at Qatar, but I'm okay with it. So it's not a bad thing in the world. As we move on to Bahrain, another circuit in the desert. So starting in P2 this time, something a little bit different. Still on the front row again, so I decided to not use it that much. And then let's come towards turn 1. I got hit from the side at turn 1. I don't know what happened there. I was a little bit confused. I don't know why they would think it was a good idea to do that. They wouldn't do that in real life, do they? And there was a little bit more naggings there, and the Red Bull got spun. A little bit more laggings, and then because some players are leaving and all that. Stuck behind this McLaren. Managed to get a really good run. Go down the inside, and then he just turns in a bit too early. Didn't see I was there. I'm not sure he didn't know I was there, but I know I was on the inside, and I had a really good run. But he just didn't see I was there. But it's okay for now, for P4, but a bit messy at the start. Well, including turn 1, I don't know what happened there. It feels like turn 1 was kind of messy, but I mean, I should have been like P3 or something, or I should have stayed at the top, but I don't know. It's a bit strange, really. Or some people like for being like more carnage and more aggressive and all that. And they're not patient enough. That's why. So yeah. It's strange, but it's what it is. So at the end of first lap, good battle for P2 at the moment, between this Williams and a Ferrari. And then also got some others are battling for P5, some are like top 10 and all that, along the way. That Ferrari almost tangled the Williams, Luckily he saved it, and I was trying to get a good run, but I decided to save my EOS a little bit, because there's literally no point if you're battering someone. And the leader in the Red Bull is gone, who was on, I think he was on pole. I think he started on pole anyway, so like that. So he's cleared away about 5 seconds there, so nothing I can do about it. As long as he makes a mistake or a 3-second penalty would be fantastic for me to get the win or something. Coming towards turn 10, 9 and 10 I meant to say, just try and stay close to him, use a little bit of EOS if I need to. Well, I'm not using it on this straight because I'm already close enough. There's no point really. I'll either save it before if I need to. If it's like a poor exit or something if I need to. Through these corners into the first sector once again. Just trying to use the toe to get more speed, but I don't know. Sometimes I go to the right. Well, some on this straight just to get out of the toe, but it's fine by me. Use a little bit of EOS there, but I don't know. That Ferrari is weaving on the straight right now. I'm not sure you know how to do that, but that's what it is. So it's in the game, so it doesn't matter. So compared to real life, so I decided to use the inside. Get a good exit. I've got the DOS though, but the Ferrari's using his EOS, so literally nothing I can do about it. So yeah, well, Ferrari had used all his battery just to stay ahead of me, so I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll just sit behind and see what's happening and all that. It's a good battle so far, but it's very difficult on where to go, and this bit, as you can see, is more lagging once again, so it's always happening in cosplay when some players are leaving, happens all the time. I'd use a bit of EOS there just to try and get back into the fight, and also a bit of EOS just to get into the DOS. Nuka had DOS on that straight, and I'd use my EOS again just to get close enough. It was a good opportunity though, because I haven't used my EOS yet since the start, really. So using EOS again just to get a little bit closer, just use it a little bit just to get closer and use it as my advantage. And then use it again on the exit right here, or up towards where I didn't use it that much to the DOS line. Decided to save it a bit more, and then see what happens from there. Ferrari's not going for it, but I decided to get a good exit at this corner instead of going for it. Got DOS once again, but the Ferrari's using more battery once again, so I decided not to use it that much. It's literally no point. Decided to save it as much as I can. I'll keep saying it a few times now. Yeah, I'm struggling to get past the Ferrari, and I had a chance here. I've got a good exit though, using a bit of EOS right here, but I realised it's at the inside anyway, so I had to back out here, and then it's gone a little bit too deep, but I managed to get a good exit with DOS, but he's using more EOS once again, so I couldn't use it. I had to save it a bit more. It's very difficult sometimes when he's in the DOS. There's nothing you can do about it, so like that. I find it very difficult sometimes, but it's what it is, so I'm not angry about it. It just happens. So I'm okay at this stage compared to what happens when you're far behind and all that. So last snap now. I can use all my battery now because I have so much battery in the tank there, about 75% of the EOS. So I use a little bit on this straight, use all my battery, turn it off about 50%. Could have turned off a little bit earlier, but I'm fine with it. He decided to go for the move. I decided to do a switchback, but Williams decided to go for the inside. I had to use my EOS again with DOS. Turn off about here, right now. Getting closer, the Ferrari has no EOS at all. He has under 10%. I've got about 20% more than he has. I've got a warning there, but it's a bit strange. But I wasn't doing anything wrong. I found it, it's very difficult to get past these guys, with one's in DRS and one's with no at all. Well, when he's in DRS, and I got DRS, there's literally nothing I can do about it. Well, and he has no EOS as well, so I'm trying to go for it this corner, but I have literally nothing I can do about it there. So I have to sail behind him through here. Good battle so far. Just try my hardest. And he has a poor exit. I use this as my advantage, using my ERS. I tried to go around the outside. Brake a little bit later. Give him the space. A little bit wide there, but using my battery, but he had a good exit, so nothing I can do about it. And also, those guys have no penalty, so yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Trying to go around the outside, but it didn't work, so at least I tried. I only had 2 warnings, but it's a bit, I don't know, I'm not sure he was going to push me wide, I don't know, or something like that. But it's fine, but he did give me the space though, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, so that was a good battle for P2, but shame I didn't get a podium though, but it's fine, that's what it is really. It happens. It's fine. Good battle in the desert. Around Qatar and Bahrain, so I'm quite happy with that. Didn't get the win though, but I'm okay with the podium though, in Qatar and all that. As we move on to Imola now, starting on pole again. Got an okay start, still in the lead for now. Those two got tangled, so that got me advantage at turn 1, 2 and 3, or first sector. So it got me a little bit of a good exit there. And I was on my way to through the first sector nicely. With almost a second gap. Time I got to turn 7. Very nicely. Now what I've got to do now is try stay in first place really and see what I can do from there. Imola is, I don't mind Imola actually, it's quite a good track. It is a driver's track, but didn't have it in real life because of the rain and flooded and all that, so didn't have Imola in real life. Hopefully Imola will come back on once again, but for next year, so for a new season, so at least he'll do it in real life. It's not a bad track to drive on because I mean, it's a very good track to drive on, but it's very difficult to overtake sometimes. And also it's a dangerous track as well, so yeah, because of that. I mean, the game it's alright, you can do it anytime you want, but it's very difficult to overtake. So you only have one DRS zone on this straight, like down towards the main straight you've just gone past right now. So I'm still leading by 2 seconds, so that's a very nice lead. So not too bad at all. Just need to hold on till the end and then see what happens from there. Yeah, so Bahrain was good battle, but didn't get a podium, but I'm okay with it. Tried everything I could. And also Qatar, good battle for the lead, but nagging was kind of a problem for me, so in that race, so because players keep leaving and joining, so could have had a chance for the lead, but it didn't happen, so it's fine. I'm okay with it. For P2. I'm okay with those two. Good battles in the desert. I'm okay with that. And also, at Imola, not too bad at all. First 2 laps. I'm okay with it. Still clearing away. So I'm over 2 seconds, nearly 3 seconds now from the rest of the field. So, very nicely. So, kind of alright at this stage. So now DRS is enabled. So, got a 2 second advantage at the moment. No time mistake there, but it's fine, but I'm okay with it. One guy's made a mistake at that corner, so that puts me an extra 2 seconds ahead of me. So I gained an extra 2 seconds there, so that's good news. That's good for me. I'll definitely take that all day. If you're needing by 5 or 10 seconds in a race, or sometimes maybe 15 seconds in a race, you're just having a nice Sunday drive, really, like what I'm doing right now. I was having a Sunday drive. I was just taking my time in the first 3 laps. Apart from getting 2 warnings, but it's fine. Track limits around Imola is very, very harshly compared to Qatar, and Bahrain's not bad on track limits, but Qatar and Imola and sometimes other tracks like Mexico and I can't think the other tracks are a bit harshly on track limits. It's only, yeah, those 2, Qatar, Imola, are very, very harsh on track limits, but it's okay. I'm okay with it, but it happens every time on these races. Sometimes in league races, sometimes in open lobbies and all, or sometimes in career mode, even sometimes in career mode as well. If you want to do it more hardly and all that, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so coming towards through turn 7, I know the corner, but I just can't. I'm not good with words or something like that. I'm not good with words and all that, so in real life, but I know it's turn 7, but it's fine. For the middle sector once again, like that. Like this bit, I found it's not a bad corner, it's just I just don't know the name of the corner, but I do understand. I do understand the circuit and all that. Coming towards this chicane, very tightly. Got a 2-second penalty there, but it's fine. But I mean, it is kind of a bit harsh sometimes, but it's what it is. So I think I turned a little bit too early there, but I'm just playing it safe. So just to make sure. It's coming towards the last corner. I've got another 2-second penalty. So yeah, I had a good gap for like 7 seconds, and then suddenly 4 seconds. So nothing I can do about it there. So it's annoying, but that's what it is. So I'm not angry about it, but it happens. It happens in league races, sometimes at other circuits like Qatar and Mexico a little bit, or maybe other tracks as well have track limit problems. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It is really annoying, but sometimes if you have track limits, it's fine. I'm not angry about it, but I'm leading by 8 seconds anyway, so I've still got a 4-second advantage anyway, so I'm kind of okay with that. Well, I mean, I'm going to win the race anyway, so I'm not angry about it, so it's what it is, really. Even the P3 guy has a 2-second penalty as well, so, and he's bound for P2 right now, on the last lap. If Ferrari has a penalty as well, there's nothing there. I definitely won the race anyway by 6 seconds and all that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, but it's just if you more practice, the better. So it looks like some people have tangled at the chicane, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. As come towards the 9, easy victory at Imola. Another good victory there. So not the fast snap, but it's annoying, but it's what it is really. I'll take it all day with a victory on this one. So yeah, those races are not too bad, apart from nagging problems and all that, mistakes and all that. Mistakes, more practice the better. In mistakes, more experience and the more happen and all that. So yeah, so that's it for me today for this video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you are new to the channel, I appreciate it a lot. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, I'll appreciate it a lot. That'll give me support. Make sure you like the videos than I do, I appreciate it a lot as well. Than I do. Yeah, so you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your day, and hope you guys have a nice weekend around the corner, or just a few days away, or last one, whatever. Enjoy your weekend so far. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day, enjoy your day, and see you later.